Joining us now, the former Democratic presidential candidate, Andrew Yang. His new book, by the way, is entitled Forward Notes on the Future of Our Democracy. And we got the book here, right here. We'll talk about it in a minute, Andrew. But let's talk about an announcement you made. You just announced you're leaving the Democratic Party. You're launching a new party along with your new book, Forward. How much does all of this dysfunction we're seeing right now within the Democratic Party seem to play into your decision to break away?
Unfortunately, dysfunction is nothing new in Washington, Wolf. We've been seeing it get higher and higher over the last number of years. And we can also see and feel that polarization is at literally civil war levels right now. We're seeing it manifest in dysfunctional politics in Washington, but we're seeing it in our own neighborhoods and our own communities. And that's what the Forward Party is designed to counteract. We're going to lower the temperature of the entire country by improving the political incentives so that our leaders need to be reasonable and hewed toward the middle instead of answering only to the extremes on either side.
Why couldn't you do that still within the Democratic Party?
The way we're going to make this happen, Wolf, is by implementing open primaries and ranked choice voting in states around the country. One state has already done this. That state is Alaska, which is a red state, but there are other blue states that have also been considering it. So you need to have a nonpartisan, bipartisan popular movement to make this happen. It's why I declared myself as an independent earlier this week. There are going to be forward Democrats, forward independents, forward Republicans who want to bring the country together and actually change the system so it's going to start working again, because it's not working for anyone right now.
In your new book, and I've gone through it, Forward, you say that you saw former President Trump's 2016 election victory as, quote, a red flag of our country crying out for help. But now the former president is laying the groundwork potentially for a 2024 presidential run, as former Vice President Mike Pence last night playing down the January 6th attack. Do you think this country could elect Trump a second time?
I think you have to face facts and say that he's the prohibitive favorite to be the Republican nominee. And then he may well win an election head-to-head with the Democratic nominee, who was this close this past time, Wolf. And this is one reason why we have to act right now to lower the temperature of the country and actually change the political incentives so that people are able to act independently and not just follow the party line, the party leadership. If you look around the world, other democracies have 5, 8, even 17 or 18 political parties. We have 2. And then if one has a massive leadership problem, it can be nearly existential for the country. We have to make the system itself more dynamic, modern, and resilient.
And I know you're very worried about the future of democracy in this country. We'll continue this conversation. Andrew, thank you so much, and thanks for writing this book, Forward, Notes on the Future of Our Democracy.
Wolf is in it, so if you pick up a copy, you can find him.
Andrew, thanks so much for doing this. Let's continue this conversation down the road. Really important subject indeed. Appreciate it very much.
Great to see you, Wolf.
Thank you.
Put the money in our hands. 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 Can we afford it? Yes. Will it cause inflation? No. Is it awesome? Yes. Is anyone trying to make it happen? Yeah, that guy.